Hello, hello, it's Wild once again with art. We got art. That's what we got. We always got art. Yeah, so let's get to it, I guess. So last time we were doing more art. We're almost on the final days of when it comes to doing these sort of pieces. So I thought today, given the fact that we've been doing a lot of anime art the last little bit, thought I'd go back to just doing a classic and just basically doing the classwork. Straight up just going through the entirety of the classes, spend as much time as possible with all of them, and leave it at that. We're just gonna have a pretty chill day in which all we're gonna try to do is just draw 30 minutes of each shapes, 30 minutes of animals, 30 minutes of people, and then 30 minutes of faces. I think that would be probably pretty good. Because, yeah, I don't know. I think it's good. I don't know if you think it's good, but that's not as relevant, is it? Alright, so we're gonna be putting the canvas. So, because we're doing basically an entire day of classwork, we are going to set up the layer that we always set up every time. That is a paper layer. Here we got the paper. Go to the background. Gotta make sure to make this into a multiply. And then make it a yellow color. And then we bucket. There you go. We have our canvas set up. And now we need to open up our stuff. I also need to bring out my tablet, otherwise this ain't gonna do anything. But I hope everybody's doing well today as we continue our month-long journey to learn. Almost at the end of it now. Alright, so we got our stuff. Now we need to go to the page. Okay. So the first thing I want to do, because I probably won't be doing it again, is we're gonna do the sort of negative space. Now, negative space required a lot of space to do the shapes, so we just gotta be aware of that. We will do the classroom this time around. Last 30 minutes. And we are ready. So if you are ready to do 4 classes worth of time today, feel free to join me. Otherwise, come enjoy the show. That's all I can say. Alright, good to start. Also, I remember that my tablet doesn't actually go away from the spot. We got an easy shape to begin with. But we only got 30 seconds, so we only have so much time. So we know this is a curve, but then it goes down. I feel like that's not fully correct, but... Oh, these are gonna be hard to draw. May have to lower the sort of angle of this. Don't have time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower this. So it wouldn't be like that. I ran out of time. It happens quite a lot when it comes to doing shapes. And doing fast things. Doing fast things. Oh, it's faster now. Really fast. There's sort of a wire here. We got a basket. Basket. Can I do that shape? Ooh. Another layer. I'm gonna presume that the cloth is not part of the background. That one sucked. Oh my god, this one sucks. Currently playing Sniper Elite? Which one? Which one are you playing? Well, much shape as I have. I feel like that's not right. Also, I didn't have time to do the other one. When it gives me multiple blocks in 30 seconds, it's not really doable. So I guess these are minute one now. A lot of these shapes. 5. That's Pretty far one. I think I haven't played any of them, in my opinion. Don't think I played any single one of these Sniper Elites, even though I've owned, I think, at least 2 of them. I think that's right. It's too much of an angle. It's the spheres, I guess. I'm trying to finish all the maps in authentic. What's authentic? Like it's a little bit of a curve. I've never seen these shapes in my life, and yet they show up all at once. That one's really hard to finish. There's so many different angles. This one only has 4 sides, I think. No, it only has 3 sides. The actual side that it would be like that. If I wanted to draw this, it'd be like this. I think, anyway. Oh, but this side would not be accurate to that, so we need to fix that, yeah. The shape of this is not correct. Oh, this is the 5-minute one. A little lower. It's correct to this, but not to this. Guess that's good enough for me. Go another 5 minutes. We draw peacefully in the split. We just draw the best we can. Does it matter? Oh yeah, I forgot to take off that. Hopefully we don't get too many emails. So that would be correct, except that there is something that actually blocks this shape. a little taller than it, but not bad. And then we have the final one, which starts somewhere around here. Then continues to above here. Middle point is closer to there. A bit of an angle to these ones, but it's very minor. It'd be hard to say that it even exists, to be honest. Okay. Then we just cover it with shading, I guess. What does it look like I'm doing? Sort of dark shape. If I wanted to, I would now highlight the shape. And the final one, 10 minutes. I feel like we won't need 10 minutes for this one. I feel like it's very, very easy of a shape. Maybe in the circle. Now this is technically a round, but it's so flat. Not very good at drawing these spheres, so I always have to do these sort of guiding lines. Doesn't actually go all the way. This is another sphere, or cylinder. And then we have a square. Kind of matches this. It is pretty much a straight. Let's erase that a little bit. There's a little less spacing between these two, so I probably shouldn't. Okay, now we do some background. Oh. And I don't know. I feel like I could try to fix some of these curves, but at the same time, I'm not sure if I benefit from it. You can see a little bit of curvature here, but I don't think it's too much. The other thing I can do is start looking into the shading component of things. As much as this, maybe this isn't maybe this is not a circle. I knew I drew it as such, but kind of hard to do that side on top. We got some weird shading. We got some shading here. And then we got some other shading. Then there's an entire curvature here. It doesn't actually have any. Then this one is then there's very little shading. That one's very bright. Alright, we'll call those done for the blocks. Move on to the next area. Next thing we're gonna do is animal. We're gonna do class. We're gonna do 30 minutes. For animals, we gotta choose a different brush because this brush will probably be pretty bad. I think we probably can do it on just pencil. We can also do pen. It'll be very thick. We can do it on this, I guess. We haven't used this pen in a while. Let's lower this. $80. Maybe like a 50. We'll do 80. 80 is fine. Now, the issue with, or the main thing about this pen is that it does have both a weak. That's a strong. That's a weak. Very quick to lose it though. It doesn't like holding pressure. We'll just erase what we have. This is 70. Pixel. Alright, let's go and continue. Start doing some animals. Hope you like animals. We've got 30 seconds, so we don't have a lot of time to draw a duck. A duck. We don't have a lot of time to draw a duck. Duck. The duck. Can you tell? It's a duck. Oh my god, time's up. Duck. It was a duck. Time is up for the duck. We got a chicken. We got a chicken. Got a chicken. We got a chicken. We got a chicken. All I was able to draw is the first one. I did not get enough time. It's a squirrel now. Can we draw a squirrel? Do we wait too long? I don't know. We wait too long. Squirrel D. Squirrel D. Squirrel. Squirrel. We don't know. Squirrel can be. It could be me. It could be. I won't get to draw its flippers. Get to draw much of it actually. We got a horse, a very, very, very beautiful, beautiful horse. A beautiful horse. It's a beautiful, beautiful horse. I don't really know how to draw horse, but it's a beautiful horse. Oh, beautiful horse. Oh, beautiful horse. As much as the horse we got. Beautiful horse. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Beautiful horse. I don't know exactly. I don't know what animal this is. Beautiful horse. Was a beautiful horse. That leg is wrong. I do not like it, but I don't have time. Cannot fix it. I do not have enough time. I gotta run faster. I didn't draw anything in this thing. My god, it's really tough. 30 seconds is really not enough. Really not enough. Oh, oh, it's not enough. Oh, 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 it's not enough. I draw legs, and I do the best I can to draw legs, but I do not know how to draw legs, so I draw them sticks instead. I just rush. I rush. I don't know how to draw legs. I really don't, so I do it instead in the first method, so I know how to get from point D to point B. Oh, that is not enough. This is not long. This is not very long. I need to get longer. Yes, 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 yes. That's, I guess, as long as it gets. That's an ant. Ants are weird. I don't think it's an ant. Not an ant. It's just something that looks like a... We got one more horse. I'm gonna draw a tiny little horse. It's a tiny little horse. I wish I... No. I have 6 seconds, I can't draw. There. Horse. Didn't have space. Horse number 2. Doo, 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 doo. It's a horse, I can see it's a horse. Can you tell me what to draw? I don't really know how it goes, but it's a horse. Oh, for me. A horse, can't you see it's a horse? All the way that you tell me. I don't think I'll have space to draw this horse. Oh no, that's bad. I don't think I'll have space to draw this horse. Oh no. Oh no. That's a yak. That's a cow. A very hairy cow. It's a cow. Very fluffy. Very fluffy cow. That's a dog, a beautiful baby dog. I don't know what the dog was doing, but I know that he do be doing. He be doing a dog. Doggy dog, dog love. He sure is a dog love. It's got like a mustache. Dog love. The Fu Manchu dog love. Dog love. Draw the rest of the damn dog. Ooh, ooh. We got a horse. We certainly do have a horse. Can't even draw the rest of the horse. We're trying to finish this horse. Doo, 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 doo. We got a goose. We got a goose. This is not a goose. This is a man. This is... What is this? An anteater? Got tiny ears. He's got a majestic tail, though. Oh, this is the 5-minute one. Yeah, I don't know about that. We got our papas, we got our papas. Feel like I need to move this up to the corner if I want to have more space. And we got 10 minutes for fish. He got 10 minutes for a fish. This will be the prettiest fish you will ever see. It's a fish. It's a blurry fish. Can you believe it? It's a fish. It's a pretty fish. A real pretty fish. Now, do not be deceived. This is a pretty fish. If you don't like fish, probably do not like fish. 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 If you do not like them fish, then I'll tell you. Go find a fish. Go find a fish. Go find a fish. Goes down, curves. We go making some fish all the time, all the time. Oh, this mouth is too big or too long. I don't know what the fish could have been on my life, but it's a fish. So it seems like it's sharper than it. This is short. Short. Long. Not long enough that it hits the back tail. And curve. Half my time is gone. I think this is way too wide now I think of it. This is a lot narrower. Fish always look like they are upset. I don't. It's weird because of how their mouth is positioned. We ran out of time for this fish. We ran out of time. I guess that's this fish. We were able to finish it. Okay. Next shape. It's going to be people. people. Only cover models, please. Last mode, thank you very much. And we'll do our best to do these faces. Sorry, these poses. I'm not doing faces yet. Faces is the next one after this. Let's get some Campbell. Alright, so what are we doing faces with? Sorry, what are we doing poses with? I think we do it with... I guess we can do it with this, or we can do it with pencil. We could also do it with pen, but... we'll do it with pencil. We'll leave the last tool to be done for... I don't know, but faces is gonna be hard with it. I guess we can lower the amount of width that it has, but oh well. You get banned because you're... Okay, so we got covered models, all genders. Okay. Let's start with more of the same. We don't have a lot of time, so we gotta spend it. We gotta spend it. Yeah, we don't really have time to do anything but the basic of the pose. Arm. I haven't drawn enough. Must draw some. I didn't see where that hand went. He's got a body like a king. His This guy's posing, the poser. I don't really know why he posing well, but he posing, yeah. He be posing, I be posing, we all be posing. He be posing, posing. I don't know where this hand is. Imagine it would be like that. I be posing. This is still under a minute. I overextended where that was. Two more. We've got two more. We've got one more. Oh, I guess now we only have one more. To the next shade. I'm gonna presume she's kneeled, so be something like that. I did not finish. Hello, random. How you doing? Ran out of space. Got Mr. looking to the side. Wow, we did not finish that either. We had a minute, but we failed because of the amount of faces we had to do. The amount as the face had to be redone. Really should get rid of that. Go higher up. Arm like this. Like this. I lost my drawing tablet pen, bruh. How did you lose it? What happened? Did you misplace it? What happened to it? Feels like an odd thing to lose. Okay, let's start with a basic shape and then we'll draw on top of it. That leg is weird. This other arm is invisible. Draw on top of it. I think it despawns somewhere. I do not believe that is a real thing that can happen. That is not what happened. Something happened to your pen. Just don't know. It just feels so weird because of how the feet are done. Can't worry too much about that detail otherwise. Won't finish this one. There's our attempt at 5 minutes. Let's draw this one again. We got a head. We got torso. Oh yeah, we gotta do the shapes first. It's like searching for a Lego piece. You're not finding it is what I'm hearing. You're not finding it. Bit curved. He's wearing like a toga, I think, or something. Damn, I ran out of time. No. Gotta do another one. This time we got Wingardium Leviosa. Got a guy just looking at us, I guess. So where haven't you looked there, random? Where haven't you looked? Is there somebody could have taken it? But yeah. So he kind of arches. No, that's not. Arches. We gotta get this toe. Yeah, that foot is too long. Now we need to do the arm. Can't find it. It's gone. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that there, buddy. I do not know where it could be. I have no idea of your organizational skills. But hopefully you can find it at some other point. I don't know, maybe like do a little band. Oh, maybe I can fix this link. This leg is a little too thin. We don't really have time to fix it. Alright, well, there's our guy for the third exercise class, and now we'll do the final one. Oh, I do not think this one is gonna go very well. To be honest, poses after a while I don't do very well either. I basically have to take a long time to get a pose to be correct. Hands I don't do very well either, but oh well. Now we're gonna do faces. 30-second faces is gonna be hell to me because I do not think I'm gonna draw anything but simple lines when it comes to these faces, but we'll see. Face. We are going to do a class if you want to join. I'm giving you a minute while I drink some water. Oh, and rest my hand. Because, you know, class after class after class does tire my hand. It does tire them out. We got 4 more days of this. as the month is almost over. That means that the last day that we will be doing one is on a Sunday. We'll be able to keep all the way 4 more days after today, and then we're done. One of the things I want to try to do in the next 4 days, though, is try to draw my character again, from reference, I guess, not from memory. And try to do some of the exercises we did at the beginning as well. So we were able to do the donuts yesterday, which, you know, pretty simple thing. But the one thing I wanted to try as well is to try to do the Picasso. See how much different we can do the Picasso now that we'd had some practice. Maybe it just ends up just as bad. Maybe it ends up better. Who's to say? See if my attention to detail is any better than it was before. Same thing with the girl. The hair girl that we did as well. So we'll try to do both of those on a specific day. Spend about an hour each, I guess. I mean, it took me 2 hours to do both, but maybe I'm more confident to be able to do it in half the amount of time, or less likely to make the same mistakes. I don't know. Accuracy is never guaranteed. Alright, we were able to take a break in our hand. Let's go ahead and continue on our next. So we're gonna need a bunch of these. And we're gonna do the flowy line here. Use this for anime art sometimes. Alright, let's go start. So, okay. Then we have wow, okay, that one sucked. You got a bonus egg. That face is funny. What a great face. Whoa. Where do you want to go? Delta Soyuz? Okay. Sure. I guess. That's fine. No issues there. I couldn't do that one. My faces are just very reduced. Before the calendar? Again, I should really just do the eyes first. They're the most expressive part of the face. How much time to the raid? About 15 minutes, I'd say. And the 1 minute face. Five-minute face. Actually, I guess 20 minutes. Because if there's 2 5 minutes and then a 20-minute afterwards. Second 5-minute phase. Chin is too big. I feel like I should have done those eyebrows earlier, but oh well. Final face. It's a disgrace. It's not a full... Let's move the face up so I have space. Not gonna bother about the teeth. The smile's actually bigger, but I messed this up. Hello fans, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. You just caught me at the end of today's stream, but hey, hopefully you're doing well. I really cannot do teeth. Teeth just don't get done well in my capabilities. I feel like this face is very wide, but it kind of fits the proportion, I think. What's going on with you there? You think the chin would be under it? I guess so. Definitely has some. Ooh. Dark around this side. Bit of a eye thing. Yeah, I see the problem. This should have gone a little further. Ow. I was not expecting to be thrown things at me. Thank you very much. Yeah, because it's angled. Fix that chin. Fix this side. Put some ears. I think she has more forehead than I've given her here, but I guess that's gonna work out. She's got thick neck. Here we're gonna color, erase. That one's a little more to the side. She looks hella crazy, I'm not gonna lie. He looks like a maniac. He's gonna eat your shit. Really can't do teeth. As soon as I start doing teeth, it just looks so weird. Anyway, that's our time. Does this crazy lady look crazy enough to you? Okay, let's go through the collage of things we've done today. And that's going to be it. So, let's start. We started with shapes. We did shapes of negative size. So, do we wanna, maybe I'll make a collage. So that's horse. So let's make a quick collage of all the shapes. That's chicken. Okay, so we started with there. Yeah. I'm gonna group all of these. Okay, we're gonna copy the group. Then we are gonna start resizing it. So here's all the shapes we did. And save that there. Make this into... I gotta save this. Export. And we'll call this shape class. Make it into a PNG. Save. Alright, so that's the first one. Now let's do the other ones. That one. Fish is the last one there. And we group. Oh. We group this layer. We copy the layer. We hide it. And my god, that is a mess of stuff in there, isn't it? Put the animals there. Now we try to organize this in a way that they fit. There's a lot of space over here, so maybe we can put one. The dog is fine there. Fine. Fine. Where did this duck come from? The duck part of the previous one? There he is. Okay. Now we save this. Now we do the poses. How long till the raid? Once I finish collaging all of these. Are they in a schedule? Do they have to go? Shouldn't be too long now. Running a little impatient, I see. Quick group. Make another copy of this. Hide it. Now start putting these bodies shapes on. I guess it's fine to not. So these are our poses for today. We'll save them with this one as well. And then the final one we got is the faces. there's our faces. So, if we quickly go through all of them. That's our shapes that we did for today. Obviously, as we go further this way, it has more detail, it has more time, so we can spend more time shading, figuring out how things work, etc., etc. This is our animals. Obviously, the more detail, the better it is. Some animals were not able to be finished because I ran out of time. But I think we convey the general consensus of some of the animals that they are. I feel like I should really work on just making them black dots for eyes rather than like focusing on making them full things if I'm doing it for speed, but these are our body shapes. They're okay. I don't think I'm very good at human anatomy so much, but c'est la vie. And our faces were not too bad. I mean, I still think that perhaps there's a few things that I could definitely improve. I make them very simplistic. The lines are very short. They're not great. I'm gonna say that they're not great, but they're not as bad as I thought they would be as my second attempt of doing faces. We'll put the animal one as the face. Ooh. Save this, and we will export it as all class. Wait, it's 26. All class. Okay. We got that saved. We can close it. And now we can head off. So, we were asked to raid. So, we will raid. Here's your raid message, should you wish to use it. And we will be raiding Delta Soyuz, which I think is the same guy as before. But let me just confirm. Nope, different guy. Alright, let's go ahead and start a raid. I hope you all have a wonderful time. Don't forget to stay wild, and as usual, appreciate everybody who stopped by. You're all very cool. Now this is a very tiny raid, so it's gonna be me and you, but hey, raids be raids, am I right? See ya, be cool, stay wild, and we'll see each other for more art. Wait, today's Wednesday. No, we'll see each other for a game. We'll see each other for a game. We'll play more games. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, Wild7, for the raid. Yes. Gracias, Supercell. Thank you very much, actually. I haven't had a raid in a while. Why am I being strafed? Yeah, Harpy. Harpy, you should like follow me. $100 followers and bro won't follow.
Apparently, I forgot to shut this off. So, goodbye.
Right.